Hi, I'm Symphoneers, and today we're taking a look at Phelia Exuberant Shepherd in a historic Brawl. Phelia is a real good dog. Compared to most Blink commanders or whatever, she's really flexible, which is nice. She can do things like reset Elspeth Conquers Death and other sagas, and that is very cool and high value and stuff. Has flash, which is helpful for like casting timings and etc. And she can also blink the opponent's stuff, which is mostly notable in that it can remove tokens. Just be hard removal there, and that is relevant. Compared to most Blink decks, we're a little bit more restrained in the sense that we're not like maximally optimized around just playing out like a Loran or Inspiring Overseer or whatever and blinking it for card draw. We have more stuff in this list that is like Mana Tithe, Giant Killer, Swords to Plowshares, and so on. Like just clean, efficient interaction, as well as some creatures, new creatures like Glyph Elemental that are just extremely good and efficient. Dog Umbra for fun and flavor and stuff. And yeah, more interaction, a little bit more blink stuff, various ways to leverage all the blinking we're doing, Duelist's Heritage, and Shadow Spear as a kind of honorable mention or include in the deck just to help Phelia be a really good, big, powerful attacker. A sort of very soft sub-theme in the deck, too, is just things that do like Luminarch Aspirant stuff or kind of grow like Phelia does. Like we have actual Luminarch Aspirant in here, as well as Metastatic Evangel and Collector's Cage to help put counters on stuff, proliferate those counters up, and make our tiny little threats into big, scary threats. And yeah, that is more or less the deck. I punt a little bit in this video, don't worry about it, it's fine. If you like the deck tech and like the video, like, subscribe, etc. helps the channel a lot. Consider following on Twitch, joining the Discord, supporting on Patreon, etc. Links to all that below. All that rambling out of the way, let's get on to some actual gameplay. Good dog versus bad dog. Look at this density of good dogs. With this density of prime pups, how can we lose? It's simply impossible. Incubation Druid for the opponent. I do think I want to just play Phelia. So, no attacks. Phelia is cool and good. Marwyn the Nurturer. Oh, wow. Oh, geez. Oh, heck. Oh, howdy. So we do this. So we can play out Good Dog. And I think I like that. It's vaguely tempting to do the Skyclave apparition here. I think that maybe slows us down too much or more than I would like in terms of not proactively progressing a game plan. Whereas doing this lets us do a good attack, draw a card, ramp a little bit with the Arcane Signet. We can play out the Skyclave apparition, ephemerate the Skyclave apparition, blink the Skyclave apparition with Phelia, etc., etc. Give Phelia protection from green with the Giver of Runes, which is like not how I was intending to use the Giver. It's mostly in here for like stopping Doomblades or creature removal or whatever, but yeah. I don't know, I think eating a bunch of elves is a cool and good thing to do. Lay down arms, okay. Really just chomp on them thar elves. Let's do, yeah. Lay down arms on, I guess, just either of the 3 drops. Let's say Marwyn. And then we want to Skyclave Apparition. Eat the Elvish Archdruid. And then we will... I guess we'll do this now. Sorry, we're just, yeah, doing a lot of exiling all in one go. Eat the Incubation Druid. Whoops. Fully wasn't thinking about the tribute, which is surprising in that... Yeah, you're blue? You're blue. Surprising given how much I play this... That card. Attack with Phelia. Blink the Skyclave Apparition. I really fucked up not doing the tribute thing. It's fine. Listen. Normally I would be more like, oh no, I really goofed the sequencing. Oh, what bad play. But Phelia can just remove tokens, so, it's fine. No blocks. Rebound, ephemerate the Skyclave Apparition again. Priest of Titania? Sure. Really stress testing the Skyclave Apparition as a means of removal. Really would have liked to draw more non-land cards. That's the main reason why I'm not just like, well, we'll start blanking these spirits, I guess. Cause yeah, I would like to just draw into kind of anything else. They shouldn't block this with the spirits because we can give the giver protection again. I maybe should have let them do this last turn. But yeah, we can do this now. Phelia brings back the good dog. Elite Spellbinder. That is something. If we can draw... This is one of those games where it's like, the kind of win con for us is relatively simple in the sense that if we can just draw more non-land cards, we're probably okay. But if we don't, it's an issue. Arid Mesa, grab a Plains. Bust some banks. Doing this beforehand to have more information and stuff to work with. This is cool and good. Am I more concerned about what's in their hand? Is a thought. Hit and miss, like, kind of, sort of. The thing I like here, or the thing that's interesting to me here, is that we can do the Phelia Blinking Spirited Companion attack again. I don't think we attack with anything else. Or sorry, we could have blinked Ossification. I don't know why, I was just... I got so distracted by good dog. I'm all over the place today, apparently. Listen, it's fine. They throw Reese under the bus, which is great. Or, like, I'll take it. Ooh. ECD is good. Normally it wouldn't be able to grab... They're really delaying Voya for some reason. Voja? I don't know. Garrick's Uprising, sure. Big Spirit. So, improper play has given them 2 cards in terms of missequencing the spirit stuff into tribute and that letting them have a Garrick's Uprising trigger. But listen, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's, yeah, draw a card. Get more information to work with, etc. Do this. Eat Radha... No, actually the Garrick's Uprising, just because that's more difficult for us to interact with. And it's a source of card advantage and so on. Can probably just... I don't know, I kind of wanted to keep the Skyclave Apparition around as an option. I think I am going to blink the Ossification here. We could blink the ECD, it doesn't really matter. Or like, the Ossification is more flexible as removal, and and because we haven't gotten the second step of the ECD blinking it with Phelia, is a whole thing. Yeah. Snap up Radha there. We should be okay. Like if they play out Voya. Rex Sage. Sure. That's very correct, or like, good play from the opponent, because if they play out Voja, we blink the ECD, eat their commander for free, and yeah, so the Rex Sage means that our other removal blink options at least give them a thing back. And that's, yeah, better. So, March. Ooh, March. Draw more cards. Drawing cards, cool and good. Getaway Glamour is awkward here, because we're actually doing quite well. So is Paul. I think we actually just hold up March. Like, we can pay for March. Yeah, this is fine. Blink the dog. They probably block the Skyclave Apparition. I'm just trying to apply pressure at this point, or like, go room. Dog draws land. Voya? Finally? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Submit 0. Autopay. Our opponent sees the hover. And yeah, we do have the 3 mana to pay for Voya's Absurd Ward. The ward cost that should be lower. And yeah, we're fine. We just cleanly... I was worried about our like card advantage and stuff early, but just through doing like Phelia Blink and stuff, we're able to draw into cards that help us keep the pressure up, keep, perhaps more importantly, remove just a ton of their stuff, and get the win. Good games to the opponent. I will take this hand. It would be nice to be on the play at some point. Actually, I don't remember if that first game was on the play or not. The last... yeah, whatever. Shadow Spear. Shadow Spear's nice. Just a thing we can blink with Phelia. From that point... do, like, Heraldic Banner, I guess, and then figure stuff out. Getting the Collector's Cage happening would be nice, but... not sure if that's, like, the best thing to do. Prismatic Vista. Okay. Yeah, Flash and Phelia. We can play the Novice Inspector off of Heraldic Banner mana, so that's nice. Maestro's Theater does stuff. Meow, 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 meow. Swamp. And the Myco Tyrant. Haha! Dog. Do a Windswept Heath. I know I was talking about the Heraldic Banner, but like, Werefox Bodyguard, eat Myco Tyrant here seems kind of nice. Just clear the way for a Phelia attack. They do this, I assume. If they... Oh, they keep it under the bodyguard. Okay. Blink the Shadow Spear. We could get rid of the fungus 1/1, but it's like not a good creature, so I think we're okay just vibing for a minute. I was gonna say, I take the fact they didn't do the thing to mean that they have removal. They did not descend that turn. Takasi's Welcome is good eventually, not great at the moment. Now is a good time to get the Heraldic Banner down, I think, and to blink the Novice Inspector. To get some sweet, sweet clue value. Would be nice to just draw land, because we have missed land drops and we have a bunch of things we'd like to do. Yeah, like Takasi's Welcome plus Metastatic Evangel would be nice. Go for the Throat and Breach in the graveyard, which seems good. Those are cards I'm happy for them to not have. Another Capenna fetch land. Grapple with the past. Do. Just vibing. Moisturized. In our lane, thriving. Our dog's a 5/4. What more could you want? Of course we don't draw a land. Why would we? Literally just digging for lands. No? Great. Okay. Cool. We can blink the Heraldic Banner to play out the Mandibula. I mean, just give me card draw. Or I'd like to stop mana screwing. That would be cool and good. They throw the Delighted Halfling under our increasingly large dog. We can probably Giant Killer the Myco Tyrant. I suppose we could have Takasi's Welcome Mandibular Kited my dog. Wow. Ba-ba-ba-wow. I assume what? Yep, there we go. Hi, littlest cabbage. Good to see you, good to have you. Yeah, I do like Buried in the Garden. Spooky, scary, skyfish or spider. Land! Oh! Land! They're vibing, and that's fine. Takasi's Welcome, Evangel. Oh, finally we're hitting lands. And that is cool and good. I have way too many lands in this deck, or not way too many, but I have like the full 40 or something like that. And still get games where mana screw be the way it is. Festering Gulch for the opponent. Big Sneeze for me, Cankerbloom. Metastatic Evangel. No, I guess. I was thinking I would take that block, but we're actually reasonably close to like Collector's Cage, play another creature, do a thing. So yeah, ossify the Mycotyrant. Mandibular Kite. That gives us a Takasia's Welcome trigger. And then from there we can cage... I don't know, Anafenza. Sorry, they did just keep the Mycotyrant under there, huh? And then non-token creatures, so we get to proliferate the counter up and do a big bonk. I suppose maybe we're a little bit concerned about them attacking us, but we can just Shadow Spear something to start lifelinking. So that should be okay, and yeah. Unseal the Necropolis. Fake card. We're deep enough into the game that I'm not going to auto-scoop to it. But I'd like to register my whining. Looks like they're... Oh yeah, sorry, they have the Canker Blame for the brain. Whatever. It's fine. We make them burn their Canker Blame on that instead of, getting to do... burn it on, like, the Collector's Cage or other stuff. I'd like to just kill the Mycotyrant. I don't think there's a lot of value in being clever here. Giant Killer. We can Giant Killer. I think I'd like to Giant Killer. Mostly because Giant Killer lets us hold up Aven Interrupter. Anafenza make the germ big, and then we proliferate stuff. We do some bonks. They trade the spider for the germ, and that's fine. We take them to 9. Do they do the Skyfisher spider thing? No, they leave it in there, so I assume they have some kind of recursion. This is actually, like, surprisingly close, sort of, to my Grist deck. Or at least it's doing some, like, structural stuff that seems similar. Maybe I'm supposed to even interrupter the spelunking. I was expecting more. Sure. I'm waiting for something I actually care about. I'll bounce a murder. Just lost to a Rise of the Varmints deck. Wow. Submit to. You see, this is cool and good, because we have the Shadow Spear. We have the Shadow Spear, the and the Mandibular Kite, actually. So we can Shadow Spear the Novice, Inspector, Mandibular Kite, the Evangel, and kill them. Salt roping or whatever. If you don't know, by the way, if you're playing on mobile and you just, like, swipe away from the app, this is the type of thing that happens. I don't know if that's what our opponent is doing, but as a kind of PSA, if you're going to scoop on mobile, do it properly, like hit concede. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I'll take it. Good games to the opponent. Sure. That was a fun noise. We have bobble. We can do a bobble. We can bobble them. Which is not technically a 1-mana play, but you know, it's card draw. And yeah, we'll flash in Phelia. Howling Mine. Oh. I like drawing cards. I think we do maybe just want to portable hole the Howling Mine, because it's mighty nice of them to spend 2 mana drawing us a card. And we can blink the portable hole to do that stuff, and then we can hold up, I think we hold up Reprieve. Like, I'm assuming we get to reprieve black market connections or something. And that seems pretty cool and good. Swamp. Yeah. Slow him down. I respect the black market connections. Don't just automatically do stuff without thinking. Glyph Elemental on Phelia. Then we get to do this, then we get to play out Metastatic Evangel, and do a bonk, and I wish we had another thing to blink, so we could get the Metastatic Evangel proc and proliferate up both Phelia and the Glyph Elemental. Although I think we have to go sort of... I'm being quite shields down. I'm being quite aggressive here. Like, there's a different line where we try to develop with Skrelv and stuff, and that's maybe a consideration. I think we probably do that now. We're sad if they have a sweeper, but I don't know. Like, what else are we doing? Big dog. I'm honestly surprised that they haven't hit us with spot removal yet, so... Figure it out. Just blink Skrelv. Opponent to 6. Enormous dog is enormous. There's the sweeper. Good news, though. Glyph Elemental is one hell of a magic card. It doesn't have evasion, which is a problem here. We can force them to block, which is something. Or like they just chump here to not die. Then we have Phelia plus... We're drawing a lot of lands, which is awkward. But yeah, I don't know. Phelia, blink the portable hole. Figure it out. There's the block. And turn. Okay. Just sweepers dot deck. I mean, I'm not that surprised. This is one of the things with playing against Athreos is Athreos is very removal heavy, but you know. Blink the hole, I guess. Ossification, I mean, it's not the worst. It's not as proactive as I would like, but... Hanged Executioner, that is also removal. Awkwardly, it can chump block. Ooh. Okay. The fact that Hanged Executioner makes 2 bodies actually keeping our opponent alive. So yeah, we would like to get that Executioner. Attack here. Oh, sorry, it doesn't keep them alive because Phelia is one hell of a magic card. When the dog is too good. Good games to our opponent. Thank you for watching the video, and an extra big thank you to the Patreon patrons and YouTube members that help make these videos possible. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.